Hi everyone.
Right.
Um, so I'm Samuel from Canada, and I'm here to present you this project that uh, was developed along the last week or so for an internet cafe in the neighborhood of Boulak in Cairo. And so we came to this conclusion because there was lots of medical costs, and the family needed very much to have a steady income, and because of the medical complications, it became very important to find something that would be like a small business, something that, for which they would be independent. And so I present you the small family. They would present their name and a little bit introduction, and after that, we started an interview where we go from their childhood to the present, and then we present the project.
I am Said Muhammad. I live all my. I'm from Bulak, from Cairo. I live all my life in Bulak, Abu Laila. I born here and I spent all my life here in Bulak. And that's my wife, uh, Ola, and that's my sweet angel, Abrar, my daughter, and that's my beautiful sweet parents.
Okay, now I'm going to talk. We don't have that much technology, so my apologies for this being a little bit sketchy, but that's the best we could do. Anyway, I want to start with some childhood memory. Tell me about people who did have a good influence on you.
Actually, when I was in school, okay, I remember Mr. Mr. Higazi. Okay, he's teaching me mathematics, and I was a little bit weak in math. Then he was really helping me a lot, till, supporting me a lot till I become good in the math, and that's I appreciate what he did to me all my life actually. Also, there is other student, okay, other teacher, okay, he was teaching us religion, and that teacher he teach me so far. The thing is, I never forget. I will never forget about. Doesn't matter you are Muslim or Jewish or Christian. Is important. We are human. Human is human, and since he told me that, it's stuck in my brain, and I did really like a lot what he told me, and so far it's stuck in my brain.
Alright, tell me about your parents.
My parents really, they are very sweet parents. I have my father. He worked all his life for providing us, provide the family. He do all his best to work so hard to provide the family. Um, my mom, she's opposite. My mom, she has a very strong personality, and she is the one caring by the house by the other way. My dad, he is the one working, and is the one he make the money and everything, and my mom, she is responsible about uh, how to manage the house of the expensive of the life, how to care by the house, by the money and everything, yeah, that's my mom. Yani, they are both they are two very good team. My father, he is the one he work all his life very hard. My mom, she is a person, she care by how to make a safety box for the money to reach every month by a good way, not arrive till the months were like this. And that's I learned from here a very good lesson, which is always you have to calculate for tomorrow. You have to know there is tomorrow is coming, and you have to not to live day by day. Okay, you have to live day, and you know there is tomorrow is coming.
Now, Ola, to tell us about positive influence in your life, in your past, in your perhaps in family, friends, teachers, people who had who inspired you to be a better person.
ايه الناس اللي أثروا فيكي يخلوكي شخصية أفضل من ناحية أهلك، أصدقائك، كده مين؟
اللي فضلوني يعني
مم.
ماما
مم.
وبابا
مم.
واصحابي في الدراسة لما كنت في العوزة
مم.
وصاحبتي الانتيم
مم. مم.
وناس جيراننا من الشارع
مم. مم.
واخواتي.
أثروا فيكي في إيه بقى؟
ايه
أثروا فيكي في إيه؟
يعني شايفين فيا ان انا يعني بستجدع اي حد، جدع مع حد، ما بقصرش مع حد في حاجة يعني، هم أثروا فيا من كلامهم.
Mm. My mom and my dad actually they was always talking with me, and for if anybody need help, okay, she should help him. Even the neighbors, the neighbors around, if people needing anything, and if you have something to can give in your hand, you can give, okay, because that's one day people gonna remember that for you.
Okay. Now, what were your dreams? Dreams. What were your dreams when you were young?
When I was young, I was dreaming first to be a journalist, okay. Then after I grow up, okay, and start study, my real dream after that I would like to become Egyptology. It was my real dream, okay, because Egypt is a very rich country by history, and we have a lot of things to make us proud of what we have. As a history, as a lot of things, Egypt full of treasure of history, not treasure by money, treasure by history. That's one of the things. Even when I was in school, in the class, history class, I was always pay attention and listening as stories. Okay, not just a lesson I take. No, no, I will always take it as listening to a beautiful story, like my dad telling me before I go to sleep. Okay, tell me a beautiful story. So I was waiting, like waiting every night for a beautiful story, which is my dad gonna tell me. So the history lesson, okay, I was waiting for to listen to a new story about the pharaohs, about everything. Makes me really very interested and waiting for the class of the history.
Hola. Your your dreams.
كان نفسك ايه احلامي كان نفسك تبقي ايه
As you can see, she is translating for.
كان نفسي اخش في الشرطة. كان نفسي اخش في الشرطة.
كملي كان نفسي اخش في الشرطة ليه يعني
ماشي، ما عشان
الحمد
كان نفسي اخش في الشرطة عشان ابقى مع الضباط وكده، نحمي الناس، مثلا نديهم دروس عشان فيما بعد محدش يغلط في حاجة والبلد تمشي كويسة يعني.
her dream to become a police officer, okay, and she was really hoping which is the country it goes very well. It goes very well and everything. We are very good country. Sorry for the interruption. Just to our little daughter, she's her dream of my wife to become a police officer.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um. Now we go to. Give me a short introduction to how you met, and some very interesting moment where that how you developed your relationship.
Actually, I was coming from my work. Then she was passing by the main street of my area, and I found one guy who was full of hair and really actually was bothering her in somehow. Okay, so I come to just tell him, what are you doing? It's uncivilized at all. She is a girl and she has the right to be in the street, okay, and to walk, and not because she is alone. She has the right to walk, okay. Then he tell me it's not your business, but actually, I told him she is my relative, and she come and actually she say, yeah, he is my relative, okay. Then the guy actually he get very shy and he left, okay. Then after that we start to talk together like, I'm sorry, I put my nose just to I feel that guy is bothering you, so I always want him to get away from you. Then she was grateful for what I did and she thanks me of what I did, and we start to talk more and we switch our numbers, and after few days I talked to her actually. I told her, there is anybody still bothers you, if anybody bothers you I can come right now to help you. She laughing and she tell me, no, nobody bothers me. Then we start talk and knowing each other.
Okay. Ola, can you tell me? Um,
حاجة شوية تتكلم انت بتبصي.
okay. Can you tell me? Um, when did you found that you thought he was the right person for you?
امتى لقيتيني ان انا الشخص المناسب ليكي؟
لما خدت عليك واتكلمنا مع بعض واتقابلنا عن طريقة كلامك يعني وشخصيتك ارتحت لك.
You say when we start to really talk to each other and we start to meet more and start to figure out your personality, start to feel fine, I start to feel you are a good person, and give me as we say from the first impression, you are the one.
Okay. Now, tell me your first moment with the baby.
اول لحظه ان انا حسيت ان هي حته مني، انا بشيلها كده حسيت ان هي حته مني روحي كده، اجمل حاجه في حياتي.
خليكي معايا،
ماشي ما اتكلمت،
اتكلمي، دي بنتك،
ماشي ما انا
اتكلمي.
اتكلمت زي قلت له حسيت ان دي حته مني، روحي بتخرج مني، بنتي، حياتي بالدنيا كلها، ونفسي اخليها احسن واحده.
I feel there is a important part is going out from my body, and she is a big, important, beautiful part coming out from me, and I wish to make her the best girl in the world. I wish for her all the best. Okay, she is my beautiful daughter. It's something very special when you put her in your hand after you get her out from the stomach. Okay, you feel such a feeling you cannot tell.
Okay.
For me, actually, it was a moment I will never forget all my life. Okay, especially because I was waiting 9 months for her to come out. I was waiting to look, to see her face, to see how much she looked like me. Uh, uh, I was waiting to see the first movement she gonna do. Okay, I was waiting to see uh, my heart, because she is my heart, my life, my every beautiful thing happened in my life. She is, she is, she is the best thing happened to me in my life, which is my daughter, my beautiful Abrar. She is my angel.
Okay. Um, now we pass to something that happened uh, 4 months after 5 months after Abrar was born, and it's
Yeah.
the sickness.
Yeah.
And so, if you can tell me, because I know that the process where they found out the sickness was very long and very difficult. Um, tell us more about, because Sayed has been very much involved about finding everything, and he's pretty much have a long story about it.
That's actually Sammy, someone. What I'm going to tell, it's really something. It made me have like a nightmare, and it's still so far it's a nightmare. Just after getting our baby by 4 months, my wife she gets sick, and she gets sick by very dangerous sickness, and what make me very sad more, because the girl she stayed for a quite long time, no food, nothing. Can she take her out for a while?
Yeah, sure.
Please,
Yeah.
Sally?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
That actually I'm sorry, because every time when I remember this, it's really, it's something I don't know. I should cry, or I should be happy, because I met a person like you. But after the girl, my wife she got her baby, and she was 4 months. Okay, she gets sick, and what makes me like cutting my heart